Y'all, $3.79. That's such a cute little gift that you're spending. Don't wait on that because we're selling out of those. They're selling like hotcakes. And we do have, if you want my whole look, I'm going to tell you all about it. I have some $29 jeans, absolutely incredible, by Diane Gilman, DG2. I have on the black. They're $29 jeans, and they are a $68 jean normally. This is a today's special price. Do not wait. We have petite, average, and tall, and you can see my little Jessica Simpson boots that I have them with. This is called your straight leg jean. So here is this champagne color sparkly boot that I have on by Jessica Simpson. I say splurge, ladies. 799443 is your item number. If you're getting a $29 jean, go for the boot. It's $25 and some change to get home. But these, I love these jeans. They're a new classic. Go true to size. I have on the 18W. The recovery is great, and if you don't have a black pant, this is your black pant. We also have it for you in chambray. We have it in the indigo, which is fabulous. I have the indigo. And then here is your black. Petite, average, and tall, and size 2 to 24W. Here is your ivory, which is so pretty if you want to put that with an ivory sweater. Cherry, that gets you ready for the holidays. And then we have the gray. This is coming up a little bit later. Today's special price, $6 jeans. And I just think they're lovely. So we're gonna go to today's special. Let's go on over here. These are the most comfortable jeans, very cotton rich, lots of stretch. I want you to be comfortable, and that also includes staying warm. So we have a 4-pack on hand warmers, but not just a hand warmer, it's also a flashlight, it's also a charger. Let's take a look. Over 41,000 sold, I mean out the door, you guys. And if you're an outdoor person, you need these in your life. If you need a flashlight, we got you. The flashlight is built in, and this is a hand warmer in its dual side, so it warms up both hands. If you're walking the dog, you'll want to take this with you. And what I love, this is going to be your travel buddy because you always can use this to charge anything. So we are down to the final 2 colors. I can't believe it. The final 2 colors. We have it in rose gold. You're getting 4 of these. These are going to come individually gift wrapped. So what I love, we're giving you the gift boxes, so I call that gift wrapping, but they're about $10 a pop. So here's rose gold, and then we have it in the black, and the black is really a beautiful kind of gunmetal look. We also give you the 4 USB cords down below so that this turns into a power bank. Now, what's special about this? This is a $60 offer normally. We have it for $39.99, but you're only going to spend $8 to get it home. So I can't tell you enough. It's free shipping when you get to $75. I would so get these as gifts and hand them out. They're great stocking stuffers. So remember that. And remember that if you want to use your HSN card, that's great. If you don't have one, we can take another $30 off, and this would be $9.99. So let's bring in Lou Caputo.
Hello.
I have never seen hand warmers that you don't just throw away after it's done.
I know. Oh, you're talking about the kind that you break the little package and you shake them up. And and you know what's funny about those? They cost about the same as one of these, okay? They start really hot and then they gradually die. They only feel like they stay hot for a little bit. These are rechargeable. You can use these over and over and over again. They contain lithium-ion batteries, so the charge in these will stay active until it's not, and then it just stops. Cool. Yeah, I love that about these. So cool. Let me give you a quick tour of these, okay? They're made of brushed aluminum. The 2 sides are brushed aluminum with this plastic that goes around to join them together. The brushed aluminum for 2 reasons. One, the colors look amazing on
I love it.
I mean, it looks fantastic. But also because the aluminum is a great conductor of heat. So that's why it's on both sides. So when you put it in your hands like this, you're gonna feel that heat through and through. Now, on the side over here, there's an activator button. You've got down here a USB port. You've got a button over here, a little slider for the flashlight that's built in on here as well. And then you've got a little charging port that you use to recharge this every time. Now, here's how it works, okay? And by the way, the directions are on the back, so don't panic. You're gonna get, when you get this, it'll be on there. All you do is press the button on the side. You give it 1 quick click like that, and it goes into charging mode. Now, when you see 3 blue lights, it means it's 100% charged, okay? And it's ready to charge your cell phone, your tablet, whatever it is that you want to do, okay? If I tap it twice, boom, boom, like that, it goes off. if I hold it for 2 seconds, now it goes into heating mode. Now notice there's only one red light right there. That's low power. That's somewhere between like 85 and like 90 degrees. It's in that vicinity, right? Press it again, it's gonna go into the medium mode, and that's in the low 90s to like, you know, higher 90s. Then you press this button again and it goes into the hundreds. And this will go up to 120 degrees, okay? Now, that sounds like that's gonna be like crazy hot, but it's not. I mean, like it's so comfortable in your hands that you're gonna be like, wow, I can't believe it's that hot, but it is, and it doesn't burn you. And that's what's so great about this.
I love that it's simple and that you can reuse them over and over and over again. Right. There's no chemicals. It's not the type that you have to throw out. And I can tell you, all day long, the black has been the most popular. If you don't know what to get somebody, it's getting cold out there, right? So if you live somewhere cold, this is a must. It is $10 a pop. Just think about that. You're spending $10 for each one because you're getting 4 for right under $40. So a $10 gift that is not only going to keep the hands warm, it's gonna be a flashlight and a charger? Yeah. Come on. I mean, I'm telling you, we have several hundred people on the phone right now. Don't miss out on this. This is the rose gold. So 2, I think, beautiful colors left, because if you want a little pop of color, we have the rose gold. And if you wanna go sleek and clean, we have the black, which is really not really a black.
No, it's like a gunmetal or yeah, hematite or something like that.
They're very slick and good looking.
Aren't they?
Like you look at it and you're like, oh wow, is this a mouse for your computer? Like it's very high tech. Yeah. It's very modern.
And it feels good in the hands. Yes. And I don't just mean like it feels good because it's warm. Like you just want to keep doing this with it because it's so smooth on the outside of the surface. I mean, it really, really feels good. But think about this. If you're thinking about it for yourselves, you already know. You need the heat. You need to be able to recharge things. You need that light, okay? But if you think about the people in your life that you want to buy this for, people that work outside, you know, we were talking about it with the Arctic Summit, construction workers, policemen, firemen, you know, crossing guards, people that wait for trains and buses to get to work, you know. Maybe you like to have fun outside. Again, it's the hockey, the skiing, the ice skating, the ice fishing, all those things, even just sitting watching a football game in the cold. These are great for them as well. But you know that it's not like something where you got to say, gee, is this the right size? Is this the right color? We know that they're going to get cold and they're going to have to recharge their cell phone. We know that. Absolutely. You know what I mean? It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. And so you guys are going to love this. If you go camping, get this you may get another gift for your camper or for your hunter. This is a nice little stocking stuffer. And if you don't want to break the bank this holiday season, because it's not all about just, you know, having to spend a whole bunch of money for a gift. It's the thought that counts. But this is very practical, because where can you get a phone charger and it's costing you $10 and it looks this good, and it's also a flashlight? It's getting dark earlier, so you'll have this in your purse. You can keep one at the office. You can keep one in the car. You can keep one in your bedroom. You know, the elderly, our loved ones, they get cold so quick. My dad is, you know, he always gets cold. And so I'm gonna pick this up. I love it, and I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna get a couple of these. I'm gonna get the black because I think that it can go either way, right? Oh yeah. If I know somebody who loves rose gold and a pop of color, that would be my sister. Absolutely. But for uncles, they're the hardest. Men are the hardest to buy for. Yes, no offense, Lou. This is a great gift for uncle, for the neighbor, for the mailman, for dad, for grandpa. Yep, all those people. No, and I'll tell you something. I gave a lot of these as gifts last year. Everybody loved it. And I'm talking about, like, I gave people some not lavish, but more expensive things. And they thanked me for this first. Because they like this so much. It's 3-in-1. It's 3-in-1. They're still thanking me for them. It's like 3 gifts for $10. No, it's crazy to be able to do that. But I'm going to show you something here. This is kind of a neat example of why you want this and how this works. This is a little mini refrigerator we got sitting here right now, okay? Inside of this, there are 2 sodas, but there's also a Go warmer sitting inside of here, okay? I'm going to open it up so you can see there's everything in there. This is an infrared camera. I want you to see something really interesting about this. All right, when I hold this in front of it here, all right, look at the colors that you're seeing right there. Now, blue obviously is cold, and the darker the blue, the colder it is. Right. I've got the Go warmer sitting on the top shelf right there, and oranges and reds and yellows are hot. That thing is on fire in there, okay? It's really hot. But look at the cans behind it. They're starting to heat up too, because the Go warmer, and it's not even touching them. Right. It's like, you know, a couple inches above them, and in front of them, by the way. And they're heating up as well. So now, here's what I want to tell you. Imagine you're the cans of soda. Right. You're outside shoveling your driveway. Yeah. You know, you want that Go warmer to make you feel like the top of those cans. You want to feel that sort of, you know, melting feeling, that thawing. you know?
You know what? This is so warm, and I thank you for showing us this.
Sure.
Because when you're uncomfortable, it's a bad day. It is a really...
Agreed.
And it's getting really, really cold out there. I remember when I was a reporter in Indianapolis, and I had never felt bone-chilling cold because I'm from Texas.
Right.
And I keep moving to warm places. But I remember calling my mom crying because I couldn't feel my toes. When you can't feel your fingers and your toes, it hurts.
Yeah.
So if you are outdoors a lot, you have an outdoors job, if you know somebody who's cold, this feels so good. Because it's double-sided, it's warming both hands at the same time. And so I just think that this is so practical. This is a need. We have some things that I'm showing that I love, and it's like, you know, it's a want. Oh, I want that.
Yeah.
This is actually something that you need because you can't avoid the cold.
No, you can't. Well, and you know, you were talking about how people, you know, when you lived, you know, in Indianapolis,
oh my
and
goodness,
how cold it was, you were miserable because of that. Okay. There are people that like actually turn down going out and doing fun stuff in the cold.
That's right.
Like skating and you know, going to play hockey and skiing and all these things. You know, or just hanging out outside by a campfire because it's too cold for them. And even by a campfire sometimes.
Or that football game, you want to cheer on your team.
I'll tell you what.
I mean, there are some stadiums out there. Is it the Cheeseheads? Which team? I don't want to offend anybody because I'm a Cowboy fan in Tampa Bay and it's warm here.
Yeah,
Green Bay,
the Packers, yeah.
I don't think in their stadium open? Don't they?
Oh, yeah.
That is, get this for every Green Bay fan.
Yeah, no, well, I'll tell you what.
Anywhere,
like,
Buffalo, wherever it's cold.
I grew up in New York, and when I was a kid, my dad used to take me to the Giant games.
Yes.
And I remember the coldest I've ever been is sitting out in the open in the stadium while the game's going on, and you can't get away from the cold.
Right.
This is going to be, where is it? Here we go.
Here it is.
Oh, there it is.
This is so warm.
Is a life changer when you're sitting in a situation like that. So even if you're having a great time, the colder you get, the more miserable you become.
That's right.
This is going to save the day. This is going to save that time. But you know what, guys? For the people out there that are thinking like, okay, look, it's almost November. It's not quite yet. We haven't even done Thanksgiving. I don't know how I feel about buying gifts right now. I'm going to tell you right now. When these are gone, they're gone. We don't have any more coming in to the best of my knowledge, okay?
No, that's it.
These were the best gifts I gave last year. The best gifts I gave last year.
We started out with how many colors today? 6?
We had 6 colors.
We had 6 colors.
Yeah.
And we can't get any more of these in. You know about all the shipping delays that we had. We got as many as we could, and it's almost gone. And this was supposed to last until midnight. So call us right now. Go to hsn.com, because I don't care if you want to go to the soccer game and support your kids or grandkids or the neighbor's kids, or you want to go to that football game, or you just want to get out and have a nice brisk walk the dog. You're going to be warm. You're going to put these in your pocket, you're gonna take them out, and you're gonna warm up. It's better than your hot cocoa. Yeah. And so you use this to keep your hands warm, your feet warm. You have this in your house. Maybe, you know, some of us, you know, we can't afford to really have that heat cranked up. You get this, you're sitting on the couch, you're watching your favorite TV show, you warm this up while you're just sitting there, and then you don't even have to crank up the heat, because when your feet are warm, your hands are warm, that regulates the rest of the body.
It does. Well, and the other thing with that, though, is that if you wanted to put this inside of a jacket pocket, you could totally do that.
Absolutely.
You know, we were talking earlier about, like, people that ski. They could put them in the boots before they put the boots on to warm them up.
That's
so that you're putting them into those pre-warm boots.
That's right.
Which is absolutely wonderful. But, you know, I mean, quick story. You know, years ago, I bought a new truck, right? Right. And it didn't quite have some of the options I wanted, and it wasn't quite the color I wanted, but the deal was amazing. It was a screaming deal. And my friend who worked at this dealership said to me, Lou, sometimes it's about the deal.
It is.
Okay?
Sometimes.
And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's about the deal. So, you know, if you can get a great deal like this to get 4 of these with the wires. Did we mention that? You get the cords as well?
Yeah, here are the cords out here.
Included.
Yeah, let's remind you of that. So I just have to come out here to this set, because the fact that we're giving you 4 heat warmers, 4 chargers, and 4 flashlights, I hope you're keeping up. It is a 3-in-1. And we're giving you the 4 USB cords so that you don't have to worry about it. So when you give this as a gift, you're gonna get 4 of these USB cords to make sure that this is chargeable, so that this is always your power bank. So if you're just joining us, we have left the beautiful rose gold, and it's a beautiful metallic. I love that color.
Yeah, it's
beautiful. And then we have the black. The black has been the #1 seller, but don't wait, because you don't want it to sell out. It's a beautiful kind of gunmetal. Now, look at what else we're doing. So you're gonna spend $8 to get home a 4-pack. This is 4 gifts. 4 gifts. So say you wanted to get, several of these and make them stocking stuffers, go for it, because they're individually boxed. Do you see the boxes here? I want to show the boxes. So you're going to get 4 individual boxes. You just put a bow on it and go. This is called bow and go.
Yep.
So here's a $10 gift for Aunt Mary, $10 gift for Uncle Joe, $10 gift for my cousin Samantha, and $10 gift for my grandson Rick. I just made that up. But you have this at your house, and it's the strangest thing when somebody brings you a gift
and you
don't have a gift for them.
Yeah, that's the worst
And I know
feeling.
it's not about, oh, I gave you something, so you have to give me something.
Right.
But when you're spending $10 a pop, I want you to call us right now and go to hsn.com. We don't usually have a today's special that is $10 a pop. We give you the gift box, and it is a flashlight, it's a charger, and it's a warmer, and it's fantastic. It's actually beautiful to look at.
It is.
I never thought I'd say that about a hand warmer.
Yeah, no, it's the craziest thing. Well, like the ones that are chemical that you break and you shake,
Yeah.
those things they're hideous and you throw them away. These are absolutely gorgeous, and you're gonna be happy to carry this with you every day to charge your devices as well. But let me show you something. I've got this one on the low setting here. I'm gonna put this infrared thermometer in front of it here, just so you can see. So right there you can see it's right in the 90s. It's right around 90 degrees, okay? If I click it up one, watch the temperature start to rise on this, and you're gonna see how it's getting warmer and warmer and warmer. Little by little, it's getting warmer. Look at that, it's almost up to 100. And then I'm gonna click it one more time. We're gonna go to the high power, and watch this. It's just gonna go right past 100 and just keep going up until it gets to the highest temperature on this, which I think is right around 120 degrees.
Wow.
But you know what?
Right.
It's so comfortable in the hands. You're never gonna think like, oh my God, that's way too hot. It's soothing, it feels wonderful.
It feels absolutely wonderful. If you know somebody who's always cold, get this for them. It's just such a practical gift. Like when you don't know, what to get the boss, what to get the doctor who takes care of you. If you're going to visit anybody in the hospital, God bless you, everybody has somebody in the family that maybe be a little under the weather, and you don't always want to take flowers or plant. That's very expected. Take the hand warmers, because they get cold and they can put this in their hospital gown. They can have this in their hands. You know how some people just even like to fidget around with their hands, but this is actually not just a fidgeter. This is keeping your hands warm, and you always want to have this if you do anything outdoors. I lived in Colorado Springs. That was my first reporting job.
Gets cold there.
It would have been nice to have this, and then when I got to Indianapolis to report there, and you know how you see reporters out there, and they're like, it's like 10 degrees outside, and their mouth can't move. If I would have had these, I wouldn't have had to leave Indianapolis.
You know what? It's funny. You reminded me of something. I worked at the.
It was so cold.
I worked at the Salt Lake City Olympics, like back in 2002, I think is when it was. Okay, we produced a show out there, and what was crazy about it was like a magical place to be. It was so wonderful. It was the coldest I've ever been in my life. I'm not kidding. And my hands, I had thermal gloves on. No matter what I did, they wouldn't get warm. If we had these back then, I would have had so much better time. I would have enjoyed it so much more than I did. And that's the message right there. Cold hands are miserable, okay? This is gonna keep you warm. It'll keep your feet warm if you wanna throw them underneath your blanket or whatever. That's a great thing about these. Now, the other thing, let's not forget the other stuff these do though. There's a 4,000 milliamp hour battery inside of this, a lithium ion battery, okay? So you can recharge things. And I want you to see what we've got going on down here, okay? For instance, we've got a couple cell phones down here, okay? Well, a cell phone and a tablet. They're both being recharged by this unit right now, as you can see right there. So they're both being recharged. But if you keep coming down this way, we've got over here a fan that's actually being run by this. Wow. And here's a light. They're both from Bell & Howell, by the way.
Okay.
There's a light over here.
I like that.
If you look at this, and look at that. You got plenty of light coming off of this, as you can see. But that's running off of this as well. And the message with that is, for an emergency preparedness kit, you can never have enough power banks. You're gonna get yourself another 4 right now that you can have for those emergencies. And P.S., if you need a little light, you got it there. A lot of people say to me like, oh, I got a light on my cell phone. Why do I care if that's on there? Do you know how many times I forget to turn the light off on my cell phone and put it in my, I'm that guy walking around with the light in their pocket and somebody's like, excuse me, and they have to tell you. Or the other option is, I have 3 menus to go to get to the flashlight on my phone. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. And then I'm always asking Siri to turn it on and turn it off.
Yes.
And I'm like, turn it off, Siri, turn it off. And she's like, not turn it off.
Nope.
Like, this is so easy to use. What I love is like when you walk the dog at night, you've got to be responsible, right, to pick up their mess. You have the flashlight so you can see where it is, because trust me, neighbors have cameras and they look, and they'll call and report you for not cleaning up after your dog. You'll have that flashlight. If you are ever in your car and you're like, oh shoot, shoot, I wanted to send a text, I wanted to call mom real quick. You have a charger. The fact that this is a charger and a flashlight, but it's a hand warmer, I just can't say enough. Get something that is meaningful to somebody, that they actually need. Sometimes you give somebody a gift, and it could be mom or dad or the kiddos or the grandkids, and they're like, yeah, thank you, and you can tell that there's not that excitement. They're gonna get excited about this, and you're spending $10 a pop. So call us right now, go to hsn.com. We're gonna sell out of this before midnight. These were supposed to last until midnight, and we've sold, is that 45,000?
43.
43,000.
Some change, yep.
We're over 43,000 sold until midnight. We're gonna give you all of your USB chargers, your cables.
Right.
So you've got your USB cables. You don't have to go out and buy those. You're getting a 4-pack for under $40. $10 gift, $10 gift, $10 gift, $10 gift, but only if you can grab this roll gold before we sell out. Only if you can grab this black before we sell out.
Right.
Because we're selling out like crazy.
No, we are, which thrills me. You know, last year we brought these in, they lasted one day.
I know.
I think I did 3 or 4 shows.
It's gonna be the same thing here.
But it's so funny, everybody, all the hosts I've been working with today being like going, I never sold that. No, there was like 2 people that got to sell them, and that was
That's
it.
Gone. That's it. I gotta tell my producer, can you order, I wanna order, I don't know which colors. I think I wanna get one. I wanna get a set of the rose gold, and I wanna get a couple of sets of the black, because when you get to $75, it's free shipping. And remember, we have until January 31st for extended returns. But you go ahead, because this is fascinating to me.
For some reason, oh, you know what, I'm holding this up. No, I'm not holding it upside. I don't know why it's upside down, but it doesn't matter. When you look at this here, you can see that right there, that is the Go Warmer. This is inside the tiny refrigerator. These are cans of soda that are sitting in there. They started out completely blue, and little by little, you could see the red is kind of working its way down here. Remember, dark blue, the dark colors are cold. The bright white and the yellows and the oranges, that's hot. You could see that is a lot of heat in there. And you, again, if you feel like you're one of those soda cans when you're outside shoveling that driveway, walking the dog, you need this. If you know somebody like that, they need this. Put it in their pockets, and they're gonna feel absolutely amazing.
You know, and this is a great gift too. And I kid you not, like the guys in my neighborhood that are picking up your trash.
Sure.
You know, they work hard, and you know, our guy, he has such a great smile on his face. He's so friendly. Church, you know, going, I just love him. This is a great gift to give somebody where they won't feel awkward. Your mailman, okay? Anybody you know who works in construction. The folks that are fixing your electricity. We just got hit by a hurricane here in Florida, and all the folks that are outside trying to get all the wires up and running.
Yep.
I mean, $10 a pop. Do you know somebody who's worth $10? I mean, get this home. They're going to be so touched that you thought of them, but they're going to be thrilled that this is the gift of warmth, and it's that warm hug that literally is that warm hug. It dual sides, so you can warm the hands at both times.
At the same time.
And in your feet, and it's a flashlight. And it's your charger. I can't get over that it's really 3 gifts.
It is.
And you're only spending $10. That is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever had anything like this quite so spectacular.
You could spend the $10 on any one of the 3 things that this does. You know what I mean? It's craziness right now. Let me show everybody this one more time because I love this demonstration. This unit is in the heating mode. It's in the low phase. I'm gonna put the infrared thermometer here, and you could see right there that it's about 90 degrees right now on this, okay? If I press the button one more time, watch this. It's gonna go from that 90 degrees, you're gonna see that start to rise. This is now in medium heat, and it's gonna approach 100, and then I press it one more time. Now this is the maximum heat setting, and it's just gonna keep going, as you see right there. So very quickly this heats up. This isn't one of those things where you're sitting around and you're waiting for it to go, because that's the worst.
That's amazing, and that goes all the way to, you said, to 100.
It goes to about 120 degrees.
120 degrees. So this is quickly that you warm up, and you never know what's going to happen when the power, you know, goes out at your home or something. The fact that these are rechargeable, have these charged up. If for some reason your heater is not working, this is going to do the trick. This is going to keep your hands warm, your feet warm, and so you need to always have these in your house. You can have them at work. You can have them in your car. I just think that it is a must, and I know that when you get these home, you're going to have a hard time like, ooh, I should give these to everybody, and you can't give them to everybody, but if I were you, I would get a couple of sets. You'd have 8 of these. That's 8 gifts. That's like you're only spending $80, $10 a pop for 8 people, and that may be your whole list. So I say don't skip out on this, and if you don't have your HSN credit card, I want you to get all 4 of these home for just $9.99. Let's take $30 off, okay? Call us right now and get your HSN card. That's what I did when we have those specials, because I don't turn down free money. We're gonna give you free money. So when you call us or you go to hsn.com, you're gonna get $30. So you can apply it towards this. You can get 4. You're gonna get the rose gold. You're not choosing, you're gonna get all 4 of those, all 4 of the USB cords down there, or 4 of the black, and then come over here. I think this is great when we can give you the gift box and you can just put a bow on it and go. Put a bow on and go. If you want to wrap it, that's fine. I don't like to wrap stuff. This is fantastic. So it's $8 to get it home. And remember, you're not going to have a shipping charge. You get to $75. Anything you've bought today. It could be that little hood, that Arctic hood.
The Arctic Summit. Yep.
It could be the sweater. It could be the jeans coming up. It could be the warm heaters. When you get to $75, everything in your cart is free shipping. So do your gift shopping. I love this. High five.
I do too. High five.
High five. And look at how it's keeping the fan going.
Keeping the fan going, the light going, keeping the lights on. Look at that.
It is a charger, and the black is the most popular, so do not wait. We are almost at the 44,000 mark. This was supposed to last till midnight. It's just not going to last. So I'm not trying to scare you, but don't go and have dinner without ordering, okay? Thank you, Luke.
You're welcome.
You
My pleasure.
rock. Did anybody tell you rock?
You did.
You're the best. Okay, the best gifts ever. Look at this. We want to give the best gifts this holiday season, and it couldn't be easier at the hsn.com gift shop. So shop hundreds of gifts for everyone on your list. Search by person, price, or even by interest, like maybe I want something warm, like those warm hand heaters. You'll never run out of ideas. Santa has elves, you know, and you have us. So search gifts at hsn.com now. I love this show. Okay, we have a throw after this break. It is beautiful, so make sure you come back. I have this throw in my house. I swear by it. We fight over it when we come back.
You're gonna love this.
You can do it! Bam!
Be prepared for a lot of compliments.
Perfecto.
We all have an inner designer. Don't miss who's stopping by HSN.
Just like that, I put it everywhere.
Fabulous.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Shop now for the holidays and pay over time with ExtraFlex or VIP financing on every item. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $30 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Debbie D, in the house, and this is all about holiday gift faves for Debbie D. So thank you for watching. I am serious about showing you things that I personally own, that I personally just love and wear, like this sweater, and I'll tell you about the sweater and these $29 jeans. But first, I have this August by Leo throw in my house, and I absolutely love it. I love Juliana Rancic for her fashion, and I love her decor. If I can tell you that I actually, kid you not, I bought 3 different throws before I could get it right. Look at how beautiful this is at the end of your bed, okay? At the end of your bed on your favorite chair. I have it in my favorite chair, and then somehow we fight over it. And just the other day with my 10-year-old, we're watching a Disney Halloween movie, and he says, Mom, can you bring your throw over here on the couch and put it over me? And I'm thinking, no, it's mine, but I share it. But look at how beautiful this is. I have it on sale for you, $34.95. I paid the $49.95, worth every penny. So let me show you all the colors. It's so incredibly soft, and you wash it and it never sheds. This is the gray. This is that beautiful, beautiful cream, and I love the soft white. It's like called soft white. It's like an off-white cream, but 200 left, that's it. Don't wait on this. And then let me just go over on this side. We have it in this blush, which is beautiful if you have anything in the pink family. I mean, this makes the whole room. And then I own this one. I have it in the natural. I love the natural because it's a great neutral. And if I tell you this feels like a little bunny rabbit, but nothing is shedding. So let me bring in Juliana Rancic. I think she's an absolute rock star, by the way. You've seen her on the red carpet, and you've seen her on her reality shows and E! News. She's a TV host. And then Lonnie, her best friend, is there too. This high-end designer to the rich and famous. I love these two. Mwah, mwah. How are you, ladies?
Deb, we are so good, and thank you for loving this throw so much. We feel you, Deb. We love this as well. If you are a friend of mine and you're watching right now, chances are you're getting this for Christmas. So, thank you. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to give you one too. Because, Deb, let me tell you something. I'm like you. I'm obsessed with this throw. I have them all over the house. They are so soft and high-end. And luxe, the price is incredible. So get one for yourself, ladies, and get one as a gift or a few as a gift, because this makes a great gift.
Absolutely. These are so yummy. I just love to cuddle up in this or watch a movie with my kids. I always have to look for the gray one because it's on my son's bed nonstop.
Well, I've got to get another one because I think my little 10-year-old, you know, he's all boy, you know, football and wrestling. He's really getting kind of bougie. Mom, I want that throw. I don't want my little Disney throw. I want your throw. So we cuddled up on the couch just the other day with this natural. And then my husband was like, well, I want to come over there. This is the favorite in my house, and I have it in my favorite chair. When my mother-in-law came, it was so funny. My son steals it. He was on the couch, and she said, hey, can you bring that over to me? So I've got to get more today. So it's just, I don't know how you guys did it, Lonnie, but I kid you not, I had 3 different throws at first. And my son said, no, I don't like this one, Mommy, it's too scratchy. Then I had another one, and I spent $200 on it, and my husband said, are you cray-cray? And because there's fuzzies in my mouth. And so this does not shed, there's no fuzzies.
It does not shed, you're right. It's so soft, and even the inside with the micro mink, it is so soft on the inside as well as the outside. So you can't go wrong. It doesn't matter which part you're cuddled up in, you're going to be in heaven.
Yeah, and you're right, Deb. You have this on your favorite chair. You can have this at the foot of your bed. You can have this draped over a sofa. You can have this in a basket, spilling out of a basket. It looks absolutely beautiful.
And do you guys see this?
It's a nice large size, too.
We
oh, my
have
gosh. What is going on over there, Deb?
The easiest day at work. So we had our camera operator to stop working and just to chill in the chair. This is what my husband does. This is what my son does. I kid you not. I went through so many throws, and my husband complained that it was shedding, it was too fuzzy. My son is bougie, it's too scratchy. This was the softest one. The other one, we washed it, and there was fuzzies everywhere. It didn't work. I washed this, no problem. Look at the inside of this. You guys, how do you explain this? This feels, I got the matching pillows, by the way, but the inside is just as soft and plush and cozy. And then this ruching is hot. I saw this everywhere. But all is not created equal. You have the best ruching throw out there, I promise you, because I experienced 3 from 3 different department stores.
It's like a faux mink, right? It is like this gorgeous, super high-end faux mink. You just want to wrap yourself in it, and it is a beautiful size. Yes, 50 by 60. It's a great size, Deb. So you can absolutely wrap yourself in it. Your family's going to love it. Get it as gifts, though, because you know what I love about this, Deb? it is a one-size-fits-all gift. You don't have to worry about, oh, is it going to fit or is she going to like it? How is she not going to love this? This is a great gift.
And the soft white that you have, we're almost sold out of. So I want to caution you, if you want the soft white, this is very, very popular. Less than 150 to go around. So this one was probably sell out today. We've never had it at this price for $34.95, and it's a customer pick. So I'm showing you customer picks, not just my favorite, but customers love this. They took the time to write a review. This is, in fact, one said yummy plush blanket. Another said elegant, cozy. One said, I love this throw. It looks expensive and luxurious. I ordered 2 and I'm ordering more. So expensive, luxurious. You throw it in the wash. Lonnie, I don't know how, and Lonnie, I know, I follow you, that I'm so impressed with both of you because you're so down to earth. And I know that you guys make over homes in $1 million mansions. And then we have that luxurious, same soft, I mean, bunny rabbit, teddy bear soft, high quality. I don't have a mansion. And when I have this in my home, I feel very excited that I know somebody else has it in their mansion. It's just that good. So I thank you for the high quality.
Well, and that is definitely the goal of August and Leo, to bring you the most luxurious, gorgeous, expensive-looking items at a great price. And I think with this, we've hit a home run.
You guys, it is a home run. No shedding. I went through 3 blankets. I took them back to the stores. They were nice enough to give me my money back. But they shouldn't have, it's not gonna shed, it's not gonna peel, it's not gonna come off on your clothes. And you go to the August and Leo on our .com, or on our website, hsn.com, get the matching pillows. I have the matching pillows. That's just $1 million look. Lonnie, I think the fact that a simple throw changes the whole room.
Oh my gosh, it really does. It warms up a space. It's inviting. If you ever throw over a chair, you gravitate to the chair with the throw, right? Because you want to sit in the cozy, yummy spot. If it's on a sofa, just even if it's draped over the back of a sofa, it's always there and convenient to use when you need it.
Oh my goodness.
It's perfect. It really does invite you to sit in the place where it is, or to cuddle up on your own bed if it's on the end of your bed.
I thought I was gonna get the white, but we only have 50 left, so I'm just gonna get another, I'm gonna have to get 2 more natural, because I want everybody in my family to have their own, because I don't like sharing this. Ladies, thank you for sharing this with me. Seriously, this is fabulosity.
You're the best. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
You feel fabulous. Hopefully the camera operator, this is his last hit, because I think he's done for the day. He's out. He's sleeping.
He's out. All right. Thank you so much, you guys. Okay, I also, when you sit next to the bed, so if you put that throw on the bed, you have readers next to the bed, right? So I wanted to show you a 4-pack of readers that I think are so fabulous. I just put them on. Are these not the cutest readers? It has blue light technology, and you're gonna get 4 for $14.99. Look at how gorgeous these are. Are these not just so cute? They're fashionable. You can get this 0 magnification where you can just wear it for fashion, or all the way up to, you have 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5 magnification. I usually get the 2. You can go to hsn.com and it'll tell you based on your age, and you probably know where you are. But I went to the pharmacy, and a good pair of readers where they won't break. These are so flexible. They're like $20, $25. We're gonna give you 4 for $14.99. So you pick, we have several to choose from. So in this set, you're getting all of them. You're not having to choose. I have a beautiful kind of a platinum gray. It comes also with the black, and it's a little sparkly. I have on the gold, and then we also have it in that beautiful wine. And this is called Holiday Glitter. Is this not the cutest? I love it. So I just threw on the gold here, but you choose which colorway you want. And if it served me correctly, is that $2? $2 to get home 4 of these. I have one by, we only have less than 1,000 to go around, so this is gonna sell out, so I couldn't give you a full presentation, but if you can grab these, $2 to get home, you're gonna love these, because I put these next to the bed. I have one at my desk. I always have one in the car. I always have one in my purse. You're gonna put them everywhere. So I'm gonna move on. Where's my guest? Are we going right here? Y'all come on over here. Are these not the cutest little glasses? Carrie, do you like these? I just think I look so cute in all my little gold and my little sparkle. Okay, now, You guys know I'm all about fashion. I'm all about my jewelry. I'm all about beauty. I'm also a very practical person, right? I grew up, I think, in a wonderful family. My parents have been married for over 60 years. You know, Dad's a retired professor. I bought him a warm living infrared heater, okay? So that's why I put it in my host pick, my holiday faves, because I believe, you know, my dad's 85 years old. He loves it. He kept saying, I said, what do I get you for Christmas? What do I get you for Christmas? Well, I don't need anything, and don't send me any more shirts, and I don't need a tie, and I don't go anywhere. But my mom, I called her, and she said, he's always cold. So I had to put this in the show. For anybody that you love, you don't ever want them to be cold. He puts this in his bedroom, and I love that this infrared will get into the technology. It doesn't get too hot, but it's safe for him. So if this tips over, it shuts off. So if you have pets or elderly that you care about, know that it's going to shut off. If it overheats, it shuts off. So I love it. So this is $89.99, but everything is on a 5-payment flex pay. So you make 5 payments. So your first payment, are you looking at that? It's $18 to give the gift of warmth. And I have several colors to go through, but I'm gonna bring in Kerry McNally because he's my guy, because I think your dad also has one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Very similar story.
Oh, my dad, so he sits in this den with his little drink. You know, he's gonna hate that I say that, a little cigarette. He's old school.
Okay.
And it's only when he's watching the game, when he's watching his football or his basketball. And he usually would have on this robe or blanket. And my mom said he loves this.
Yes, yeah. My dad's a retired school teacher as well.
Oh.
He's a little bit older, part of the greatest generation. He was in the Navy.
It's that great generation.
And he's got the lazy boy chair with his cat Mookie sitting in his lap. If you have fur babies out there, and we have 2, Callie and Sally McNally, the cats, and then we have Olive, our dog, they're gonna live right here in front of this. The beauty of this technology is that it's infrared quartz bulbs. There are 6 of these. This is the space heater we grew up with, Deb, right? It looked like a ray gun. These are the actual coils inside. The old-fashioned space heaters, when you turned them on, they made a strange noise, like they were haunted. They smelled weird. Infrared heating quartz bulbs. They heat you subcutaneously. What does that mean? From the inside out, like the rays of the sun. All kinds of wonderful safety features that you already alluded to. If it tips over, it shuts off. It has an automatic pendulum kill switch, as they call it. If it overheats, it shuts off. It has a child lock on it. It is completely cool to the touch. It only weighs 8.9 pounds, so it really is portable. Less than 9 pounds, 14.5 inches tall. It's only 11.5 inches wide and 13.5 inches deep, so it has a very, very small footprint, but it can heat a space up to 1,000 square feet. So when we talk about that, we're looking at basically a 2-car garage.
Or somebody's apartment.
Right, your living
in
room,
New York
kitchen
City?
area. Oh, I lived in so many walk-ups in New York City.
San Francisco,
yeah.
LA.
The old joke, you know, I had to go outside into the hallway to change my mind. It was so small. But the beauty of this is whether it's the living room, kitchen area, any bedroom, even if it's a big master suite, any living room, any den, the dining area, perhaps your craft room or your music room. Maybe it's that room that you basically shut off all winter long that you don't utilize. You can recapture that space. I love the idea of doing what we call zone heating.
Yes.
So if you say to yourself, I like it 74 degrees, that's my magic number, 74 degrees. If it's 32 degrees outside, the wind is howling, there's snow falling, it's 32 degrees, it's freezing outside. If you want it to be 75 degrees, in the room that you're in, you turn this on to 75 degrees. It will turn on and turn off just like any other thermostat until it maintains the temperature in that room at 75 degrees. You get 2 universal remotes. All they take is the 2 AA batteries. So a lot of people have been ordering more than one. They're ordering one for downstairs and one for upstairs, or one for a loved one that they're shipping directly to, and they're getting one for themselves. Either way, the universal remotes work on any of the colors, any of the models that we have here today, and you get 6 of those infrared quartz elements. And the beauty of that too, Deb, is the second you turn it on and you want it to be 75 degrees, it does not dry out the air immediately. That's the challenge with old electric space heaters and these forced air heating units that a lot of folks have. The second you turn them on, it's amazingly dry in that room. That will never happen because this heats objects in the room, like the chair that you're sitting in or the bed that you're laying in, as opposed to actual air. But it really is powerful. When you talk about something that, again, weighs less than 9 pounds, has a tiny little footprint, but can heat a space up to 1,000 square feet. That's why these have been wildly popular. I don't know how many we have left in all these different colors. I thought that we were going to sell out in one of the, maybe the copper, is the copper sold out?
Well, let me take them through the colors because we haven't done that yet. So you are looking at the additional colors that we have. We have it in white, and I think we're calling it white.
Yep.
We also have it for you in red. And then we have peacock teal.
Right.
So only 200 left in the peacock teal. And then the gray option that we have right here, only 10 of you will get it.
Oh, wow.
So we did sell out of one color already, and that was the copper. So the gray is going to be the next to go. And I understand it because this is modern, clean lines, so that it looks great with your decor. It's not some big, heavy, clunky, you know, where you can't even lift it up. This is under 9 pounds. And it's $18 to get home the gift of warmth. So treat yourself first because think about 1,000 square feet. That could be your living room, your den. It could be your basement. You could be renting to somebody. It could be your whole apartment depending on where you are. So the fact that we have sold 2,467 of these, it is wonderful because infrared, that is more economical heat.
Absolutely, yeah, it is. And the other part of it too is when we talk about zone heating, the analogy I always use, if you're gonna make pasta, you need what, two pans, right? You need the pasta sauce and you need the hot water for the noodles, right? Well, you don't turn on the other 4 burners, but we do that all the time. We set the temperature at 72, 73, 74 degrees, and that's where it is all winter long. That means all the bedrooms, the den, everything's at 74, 75 degrees. This way you can turn that thermostat way down. Maybe take it down to like 68 degrees and leave it there.
Right.
If the thermostat for the entire house is in the room where this is sitting, it's not gonna turn on. That's the beauty of it. If you want it to be 75 degrees in the room that you're in, whether it's the bedroom that you're sleeping in or the living room kitchen area where you're watching us live on HSN right now, you set this to that temperature, turn the thermostat way down and watch what happens. You will be toasty and comfortable and warm in that living room kitchen area. And then if you need to, you can move it right into the bedroom.
Yeah, here are you pick it up right here. So, you know, I like to show, you know, as a woman, it's so easy to just pick it up. It's under 9 pounds. So you pick it up, so you can take this to the living room. You can take it to the den where you're all watching the football game. You can take it to the basement if your cousin came over, Uncle Charlie's gonna stay with you for a week and you wanna put that down in the basement. You can take it upstairs if somebody else is always cold, but you're, you know, downstairs, you have folks downstairs and you know, they're always hot. I love that everybody can be comfortable. And that's why I got it for my dad as a Christmas gift. I didn't know what else to get him because, you know, you've bought them everything by now, right?
Right.
This was one of his favorite gifts when we did get him the warm living heater. So get this home, they're gonna absolutely love it. It's not too hot. This gray did sell out. You guys do not wait on this. This has been a hit. I know Adam had him at his Monday night show. They flew out of here. Alice Caron had it in her home decor show. And we're down, let me show the peacock because we're down to the final 100 in the peacock blue. So 180 left in that peacock blue.
Yeah, that's on the right.
Under 400 left in that red.
Ooh, I like the red.
And we're good in the white. And can you see the fact that you can put this away when you don't need it? You bring that red out during the holidays, it matches all your decor. I have that peacock blue, a touch of that all over my house because I live in Florida and I just wanted that beachy look.
For sure.
And then that white is gonna go back with everything. But I like that it's not an eyesore. And I also like that this is free shipping.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go out to the department stores and search around for this. Let me ship this to you. My dad absolutely loved his, and you have until January the 31st for extended holiday returns. Test drive this. You have until January the 31st. Turn it on.
Yeah.
The fact that you don't have to worry about pets, I love the safety aspect because I worry about my parents being in Texas.
Absolutely.
They don't have pets, but just the fact, like, what if he bumps into it at night, getting up to get some water?
Right.
It automatically shuts off, right?
Right, so it has what we call a pendulum shut-off switch. So if it falls to the right or to the left, forward or backward, before it actually hits the ground, it's gonna shut itself off. It's gonna know it's falling. If it ever overheats for any reason, it will shut itself off. There's no reason for it to do that. I mean, it constantly turns itself on and turns itself off based on the temperature that you've put into, whether you do it manually or if you do it with the universal remote. That's why we give you 2 remotes, just in case you lose one of them, you have the other remote. But the beauty is you can operate it completely with the remote without ever getting out of bed or getting out of that chair. We all know that somebody in our family that we love, we adore, they're always cold, regardless of where they are or what month of the year it is. They're just sort of always cold. And this is the gift that, it sounds cliche, but it's the gift that keeps giving all winter long, this winter, next winter, and winters to come. Warm living is exclusive to HSN. You cannot get it at any of the club stores, the big box retailers, the blue stores, the Bullseye stores. You can't get it. It's specifically designed for the HSN customer. We brought in about, I don't know, 3,000 or 4,000. I don't know how many left we have at this point.
Well, I have an update on Peacock.
Okay.
So we didn't bring in a lot, to tell you the truth. And even when I bought it for my dad, it sells out. It just, because you just can't find this. So if you want the Peacock blue, so the gray did sell out.
Okay.
The copper is already gone. The Peacock blue, 150 of you are going to get it. Red, we're already getting down to 300. If I tell you, do not wait on this. And it is the best gift. If you don't know what to get your mom or your dad or your aunt, or maybe you have a child that just got the first apartment and you're worried about them, they're somewhere cold and you just want them to be warm, get them something. It's $18, that's your first payment. It's free shipping, so it's guilt-free to try it. And we have extended holiday return, so you don't have to worry about anything. If you need to send it back, not a problem. You do have until January 31st because we stand by it. I've sent stuff back. We want you to be 100% happy. And you're gonna be happy with this purchase. You know what I love? So anybody who gets dry eyes, right?
Sure.
Dry skin, it doesn't make the air dry.
It doesn't dry out the air at all. It doesn't. It never dries out the air because it heats objects in the room. This is subcutaneous heat from the inside out. Let's say you're in Chicago, it's the middle of February, you're freezing, you're in the shade, you turn the corner and the sun hits you and it warms you from the inside out. This animation represents the old space heaters that came in these weird designs. They almost look like ray guns from like a bad black and white 60s sci-fi movie. Well, the infrared quartz bulbs, and you're getting 6 of these, right? There's 3 there. They heat the room subcutaneously from the inside out without drying out the air. Very efficient, state-of-the-art safety features, less than 9 pounds, tiny little footprint at 14.5 inches tall and only 11 inches wide, but it really does heat a large area in your room, and that way you can have it at exactly the temperature you want and you deserve.
Well, the fact that it is decor friendly, 1,000 square feet, this could be your whole entire apartment where you live. It could be your whole living room and kitchen area, den. You move it around when you don't need it, you put it away. It weighs under 9 pounds, only $18 to get home. I love this. My dad loves this, so thank you. So
my pleasure.
So our dads are both former teachers.
That's right, yes, my mom too.
That.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So Carl Denman, I'm glad you like your warm living infrared heater. So I'll see you. Do you want some jeans? Maybe for your wife.
Yes, please, that would be great.
Had to catch myself. I have a $29 jean for your wife.
Okay, all right.
You're gonna love that heater. The fact that it shuts off if I can't say enough about it. If it falls over, it shuts off. It overheats, it shuts off. Okay, and I'm gonna shut it down with these jeans, y'all. I'm so excited about these jeans. Okay, this is by DG2. I love a good jean. So I have a $68 jean for you. It is $29. Do not wait to get this home because these are already flying out of here since I just, told you about it. So the 3 colors I have, I'm gonna give you the unique colors for our Black Friday deal. You can get your ivory if you want. You've never tried ivory, get it today. $6 to get that home. You can get that cherry red, this beautiful red is gorgeous, $6 to get it home. And then we have the gray, and that is the new neutral. Now we have petite, average, and tall, so this is like I am your personal tailor. Actually, DG2 is, Diane Gilman is your tailor. Petite, average, or tall, then we have it in chambray. We also have it for you in your indigo, and then we have it in black, and I'm wearing the black all day long. Sam Sabor is our creative director. He's ready. They have sold like 18.5 million jeans, and you are the creative director. You dress Hollywood celebrities, and they wear these jeans. How are you, friend?
They do, and I'm excited to be with you. I know it's Saturday, but we're doing Black Friday deals on Saturday, and this is more of a gift that you want to give yourself, baby, like one for me, one for them. This is such an awesome opportunity. What we're so excited about is this is premium denim that you would pay, you know, $80, $90, $100 at your department store, but we're doing this incredible Black Friday deal today, this week, at an amazing value. So if you've been a fan of Diane Gilman's forever and ever, you've been shopping with her for 28 years here at HSN, you've heard us use the phrase the jean queen. Diane has really changed the game for women of every age, with every curve, of every size, when it comes to kind of modernizing their denim wardrobe. For those of you that kind of left it behind, like, ooh, denim was cute for me 10, 15 years ago, I can't wear jeans anymore, you can. And that's what Diane has done for millions and millions and millions of women all over the world. So what you're getting here today is our straight leg jean. This is by customer demand. It's our most requested jean silhouette that we rarely make. So you have a classic straight leg, which means the width at the hem is the same at the width of the knees. So from the knee down, it's the same distance, right? It's lengthening, it's completely universally flattering. It gives you balance like a boot cut without the flare at the bottom. I want to call a couple things to your attention, ladies, because you're probably spiraling over this amazing, amazing value. This is, as I mentioned, premium denim. You have up to 4 inches of stretch on this. You stay true to size when you order, and please note that it is an ankle length jean. So we designed it to be right around the end of your ankle, just at the ball of your ankle, right? If you choose and you want it to be a little bit longer, go ahead and order the longer length. If you like it a little more cropped, you can go ahead and order the petite length. The only thing that's different between petite, average, and tall is 2 inches, 2 inches, and 2 inches in length. Nothing else changes on the body of the jean, right? So tremendous stretch, beautiful softness, the coolest silhouette in town. What I would do at this amazing value is I would get your favorite denim color. Get the indigo, get the mid-tone, get the beautiful kind of chambray, and then maybe pick up a fun color like the ivory, which is so chic, Debbie. So kind of like aspen chic and wintry white.
Yes.
These are flying out the door, I know. But I just think there's so many great options for you, and there's a little something for everyone today.
I agree. So Kenya and I both have on the black. Kenya, you're in the black, right? Yeah, that's the black. I have cameras in front of me. What I love is Kenya is 5'10", and I'm 5'10" #3". I have on the size 18W in the tall, okay? And Kenya has on the 16W in the average. And I love that just go true to size on this. Cara is 5'9". It's because this comes 0 to 28W. Cara has on the size 4 in the ivory. And she has them on, do you have the average length or the tall length? Because it doesn't matter which one you get, but it looks like you have on the average length. I love that I have on the tall. So I'm just gonna come over here, Sam. $6. I mean, we have sold nearly 2,000 of these. And which size do you have on? Yeah, the average. So I'm telling you, get these home. Look at how all of us are styled differently. I have them on in the long. And this is so cute. I put it on with a Jessica Simpson bootie. This is my Western boot with sparkle and champagne, so I want to show you that, right? I know Sam loves it. So my top is by Anthony. So a little boho sash with the fringe. If you'd like to get that, the top is $10. I have on basically a $41 outfit. $6 to get home this black sweater by Anthony with the fringe. And then the boots is $25 to get home. So, and you have a $6 jean, and it makes everything look fantastic. This is by Jessica. This is so cute. This is a splurge. $25.80 is your first payment. Put on with these $6 jeans. $6 to get these home. Sam, I feel so slenderized. I have on the 18W tall. Kenya has on the 16W in the average. Look at how she put that on with a little chunky loafer and her faux leather jacket. Cara has it on in the ivory. She put her little kitten heels on. She's ready to go to work. I mean, this is the type of jean, and you're holding the indigo, which has been wildly popular. So the black is very popular now. But wouldn't you suggest to get a few of these jeans because it just makes your wardrobe?
I would. I actually grabbed the gray because this is such a great kind of daytime color in the fall. You know, normally we wear chambray in the summer during the day. It's one of our best-selling colors of all time. And we do offer the chambray in this jean for $29.99. But I think if you're looking for a lighter color to wear during the day for the fall season, do not sleep on this gray. It's all hand rubbed here, beautiful hand whiskering. What I love to tell you guys, when we get down to price points like this, or we do these Black Friday deals, we didn't change the quality of this jean that we sell all day long here for $60, right? This is not any less of a quality because it's a sale price. This is our traditional premium denim. It's our new classic stretch. So as Debbie mentioned, you stay true to size on this. It's a kind of a premium upgrade to our traditional classic stretch. We launched it in March of this year. So what you're going to feel if you've never worn new classic stretch, there's a smooth, soft finish. We use all natural indigo dyes. As I mentioned, 4 inches of stretch and recovery on these, so they don't bag out, they don't lose their shape. I also am obsessed with the ivory. For those of you that love to wear a winter white, and Debbie, by the way, I love me some Anthony. I love me some Jessica Simpson. I love me some Diane Gilman. And I love the way you're mixing and matching all these, like, you know, rock star brands here at HSN and creating the hottest outfit. And this is like your holiday fun outfit.
It is.
This is your going to the cocktail party outfit. And jeans can be the business for your lower half when you want to dress up, as long as you choose your favorite color and you really own the style. So go ahead and go for your favorite today, or maybe get a couple before this price goes back up, because this is a limited Black Friday deal. It does not mean it's staying this way.
You guys, $6 to get home the indigo, 2% spandex, more than 70% cotton. It lifts the booty, 5-pocket style. This is your slim, sleek, clean line jean that you'll also wear just as a simple pant. So thank you so much. I'm picking up these black ones. I already have the indigo and I have the ivory. Black is next for me. $6. High five, boyfriend. Champagne, let's celebrate.
Cheers, cheers. Happy Saturday, everyone. We'll see you soon. Congrats, whoever's picking these up. It's quite the deal.
It's twice the deal. So I hope you get it. Chambray, indigo, just have fun. This whole outfit is $41 on FlexPay. So I so enjoyed you. Make sure you follow me at Debbie Denman HSN. The beautiful, talented Amy Morrison is up next.